Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's me, RC, and today we are watching The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. So I don't know anything about this movie. I was told to watch it because I was telling a friend about how I was thinking about doing Hereditary because I'd never seen it, and they were like, oh my god, wait, before you do that you need to watch Ari Aster's first film. And I was like, what? And they said it was the Strange Thing About the Johnsons, and I said, what's it about? And they said, I can't tell you, you just have to watch it. So I'm nervous, but also it's on YouTube, so I guess it's fine. Like, I guess can't be that bad, right? Like, you can't just put anything on YouTube. And also, I'm like, is he like, I don't know, I haven't really seen anything by Ari Aster. I've seen like bits and pieces of Midsommar, I guess. Nothing exciting really happened in there that I saw. I just assumed they got taken in by a cult, right? Like, I just kind of stopped watching part of the way through. I was like, look, it was a different time for me. It had nothing to do with the movie. It was just like, I had other things I was wanting to look at and watch, and I don't even know if it was on TV or if I actively put it on and then just ignored it when I put it on. I don't know what happens in that movie. I do know that Florence Pugh is in it, and I liked her in it, and that, like, her family, I want to say, they were all, or something. I want to say by her sister did something. I don't know. I just remember Florence Pugh crying a lot, and like, just, and I was like, okay. I think that's probably, no offense, Florence Pugh. I checked out though. Anyways, this is not about her. So yeah, I was told to watch this movie. I figure it can't be that bad since it's on YouTube. They didn't tell me, like, they were like, it's on Tubi, or like, it's on like one of these other ones. I'd be like, is it good? Like, I'd be questioning that. But now I'm like, is it bad? Is it scary or something? Because all I've ever heard about Ari Aster movies is that they're like so good and like so scary. And I'm like, okay, but I don't do the scary. So I'm like, is this going to be scary? The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. I'm guessing maybe it has something to do with like ghosts. The Strange Thing About the Johnsons. Maybe they're like monsters or aliens, right? Maybe like, I don't know, they're just not of this world or something. Maybe they're demons. That's the strange thing. Maybe they're like magical witches. I don't know. But I'm not gonna, I don't know. Look, I don't know what I'm getting into. I am also attempting this whole like new thing about myself where I decide I'm watching like more horror movies because maybe if I force myself to watch them and be terrified, maybe it'll make me less scared. I don't know. So yeah, so I don't really have anything to really say about whatever this is. It's a short film as far as I saw. So, if you like what I'm doing here, give my video a thumbs up, comment below, let me know, subscribe.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, if I seem like really just like, right now, it's because I am. I'm also like, as much as I like going into things blind, I also don't like not knowing anything that's going on. So, okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I don't mind going into things blind. I just, I like knowing at least a little bit, and I know nothing. The only thing I saw was like, it's a black fan. What is this? What?
All right,
this is.
Wait, don't. I'm cleaning it.
I knocked.
Is this gonna be like a family drama? Is Ari Aster black, or is he white? I mean, so I want to be like, what that white man know about being black?
Isaiah, is it okay if I come in?
Yeah.
Yes, then. Come in.
His room is so boring. It's just blah.
Listen, kiddo. What you were just doing, which I had no right to interrupt without knocking, and I'm sorry, but what you were doing was completely natural.
Is this gonna be like, I'm gonna teach you how to grow up to be a man or something?
And I just wanted to come in, not to make it weird, but just to make sure you weren't feeling strange. Something that everybody does. And everyone's entitled to their...
Do you do it?
Masturbate? Yes. God, I'm sorry. I just thought about the fact, like, if I ever have kids, like, the way I just answered that thing about, like, do you do it? And if I was like, yeah. Sorry. I'm just, like, thinking about that, like, yeah.
Sorry if this is weird, but I just wanted to make sure you weren't feeling ugly and hide it under the rug and let it become something taboo between us.
Okay.
Well, now it won't be, because we talked about it.
Okay. I hope you don't want any more talks about this.
I am sorry if this is weird.
It's not.
Oh, good. It shouldn't be.
Ew.
Well, I'll leave you to it then.
Why are you still in his room anyways? This is taking you a really long, like, this is, I know this is like a weird conversation to have, but like also this is like too long of a...
Dad, I love you.
I love you back.
People are creepy. Like, I understand having like a, making it less awkward to talk about, but like, the fuck? Ew! 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 No, because I thought, okay, no. I was, ew! Ew! What is wrong with this child? Have they been, what? Ew! Are they like...
Now, if I could just get a big smile from the two happy families.
14 years later.
Today we're one happy family.
Got a little crowded all of a sudden.
He's still creep. What is going on with the kid? Have they been? Tell me they haven't been.
Thanks for everything, Bob.
Do we all say cheese?
Please tell me they haven't been.
You could say taco, you could say whatever you'd like, but if you could just give me
Wait.
the teeniest, weeniest.
What is this thing? What in the fuck am I watching? Why? Has the dad? Why would you make this? Why did his child fondle him at his wedding?
Have you seen Isaiah? No, I haven't. All right.
Isaiah's the kid, right?
See you in a minute.
I don't like this. What is happening? Is this a family drama though? Am I wrong? Am I right about that? This is so backwards. I don't think I've ever seen anything about a kid. Did the dad like used to, and then the kid was like, I'm in love with you still, and then was like, I'm gonna keep doing this, and like him and the dad like just have like a secret thing? Don't go behind the door. Don't go behind the door. Not in the glory hole. No. What is happening in there? What? Wait. The dad doesn't even seem into it. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god. Ew. That kid is disgusting. That child is disgusting. Y'all should have had an abortion. This is disgusting. What? You need to call the police on your child. You need to call the police on your child immediately. I think your husband is being assaulted at this very moment. He didn't look into it, which is why I'm like, you know, but...
Honey, would you go get your father? Dinner's up.
I couldn't even pretend like I could look at that kid normal.
Shall I help set the table?
Oh, it's okay. Everything's under control.
Does the mom know? I mean, I know she knows now, but like, is she just like, she's like, it didn't happen. I don't know what I saw. We need to burn this child. When did this begin? Why is he doing this? What is happening? Why did I have done this? And did my son to myself? All crimes perpetrated against my body. We are both guilty. Almost tore my mouth. Well, who started it? Who started this? Who began this? That's the answer. That's the answer we need. Ew. I hate everything about this. What is wrong with this man? Not him. Ari Aster. What's wrong with him? How did you just like think of this one day? Just like, you know, it'd be scary.
Hey, Pop.
Hi. Thank you for telling me. He knows. The kid knows. There's no way that kid didn't see something. Or he's gonna like inspect later. Wait, so who started the whole... I can't move past this. We can't just have dinner right now. Who started this?
You want one of these?
I'm okay.
They're Belgian.
I know. Thank you. I'm okay.
Oh wait, did the kid start this? Because he was the one to the picture.
You know these aren't for me, Dad. I got them for you.
I'll have one.
Well, they're Dad's, so you're gonna have to ask him first.
Ew. I don't like him. I mean, I already don't like him as a son of these people, but also I just don't like him.
Would you like one?
Oh, maybe later. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Okay, really, what's the brain damage with this child? What happened to him as a child?
Biscuits? Sure.
What happened to him as a child? Why is he like this? Why are you doing this? Cocoon Man. Oh, and he wrote these other books. I have to look at the other books when I edit. Oh my god, wait. I didn't read the other titles. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just like, whose room is this? Joan, forgive me. Oh, okay. That's his bedroom. Leaving it for her. Okay. So where are you going? Are you leaving? Are you getting the fuck out of there? Go to Mexico.
I forgot that toilet was broken. I'm just gonna use yours.
No, that's my. Wait a minute. Your mother's in there.
I can wait.
He's gonna find it, isn't he? Just go to Mexico. Just leave. Jump out a window. I don't know what you can do for yourself, good sir. I want to help, but I have no idea how to help you in this situation. Your son is a creep. I was kind of hoping he didn't find it.
Don't look so scared.
No, don't pull out a chair. We don't need to have a conversation. It's a story.
I tell you, Dad. From a poet, I expect more eloquence.
Maybe you're just not into the new poetry. There's less eloquence nowadays, so back up off it.
I'm sorry
No, you're not.
What for?
Nothing. I wrote a story.
for what I wrote.
What you wrote?
He didn't read it.
You mean your little autobiography?
There's no way he read it.
All 300 pages of it?
You didn't even read it. You don't even know what's in it. I'm sorry. I know that's his child, but the first chance I got, I would have stabbed him. Okay, wait. Who started this? I mean...
And I'm burning this. And if I see another copy lying around, it's gonna be more than a slap on the wrist. I promise you.
Well, wait a minute. He has to be the perpetrator in all this. He has to be. Because, like...
10,
I don't understand this.
8,
Print another one. No, no. Print another one, you dumb fuck.
3, 2, 1.
You print another one and then you just mail it somewhere. And then, like, leave a message for your wife and be like, yo, wifey, take this key. In the event of my death, go to this locker. Don't tell the kid. And she's like, why not? And be like, because it's also a surprise for him, but you have to tell him later. I don't know. Do some, like, mystery bullshit. I don't know.
You guys were gonna leave without hugging.
We would have made it too.
Good night. Thank you so much for coming.
And I almost feel like there's a part of this that almost feels like when he came up with this, he said, you know, be hilarious. Because you know you never see this.
You know, I think I'm just gonna help and stay here.
A person who wakes up in the morning and says today's going to be awful. I just know it.
For Pete's sake, you're worth it. Okay.
Legwork to make it awful. Through the power of his attitude, he'll prevent every potentially good thing on his path from reaching its potential.
Like, this feels like an idea for a dark comedy that then just like leans straight into the dark and never has any comedy. I mean, unless, I don't know, maybe you can look at this a different way and laugh, but I don't know.
Dad?
Go away. Let him bathe. Is he really? Where's the mom? Is she still there? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Defend yourself, man. Get... What? Why are you... Ma'am, I know you do not know that this is going on and just pretending like it's not happening. Oh, you are in deep denial. So your husband has to suffer? He just boom boomed his dad all up in the bathtub.
Put that in your book.
I will actually. Because you would think that he would already have a second copy printed out so he could just add it on paper with a pen and be like, tonight my son boop boop me in the bathtub for no fucking reason. For the new year. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. When did this start? Oh my god. This isn't even about therapy. Y'all need like an exorcism on that child. Did you keep it? You kept it. Good. No. You need... Why does your wife know? You need to make sure your wife knows. Then you need to call the police. Back away from me, you disgusting fucking perverted child.
Are you asking me to get upset?
I don't give a fuck what you do. Just get the fuck out of my house. Why are you here?
I'm not asking you anything.
Well, I'm asking you.
I'm just leaving.
Wait, is this literally the day after? This is still New Year's.
If you want me to apologize, I'll apologize.
Get the hell out of the house.
About what happened last night, and I did go too far. But what about you? Am I totally alone here?
Yes, you are.
Am I just this abusive monster, and you're some sad, helpless victim?
Bitch, hide the manuscript better. What is wrong with you?
Or does it take two to tango? And if I've done anything, you've done it with me.
What? What?
Don't shake your fucking head at me! Everything I've ever done has been for you, and for you, and for you, and to what end? I didn't ask for this. This is your thing, something you started.
Pause. Time out. When did this start?
But you are not just my father. You're my friend. You're my best friend.
Hold on. What? You are not friends. Would you do this to your friends?
You've been shitting all over this from the minute we started. You never gave it a chance to be good. But you can sleep with that cold bitch.
Oh my god, you started this. The kid started this?
And you can write your backwards book about your backwards son, but not a single word about what you've done.
What has he done? What do you do?
Just love, Dad.
No.
And that is big. And that is scary. But there's being scared, and there's being a coward.
No, I'll be a coward. I'm good.
And right now, you're breaking my heart.
Good. Get the fuck out of my house then. Go. Get the fuck out of my house. Sir, do you even have a weapon on you? Do you have a weapon? No. The manuscript. What about the manuscript? I'm not even mad at that is he dead? Okay. I'm not even mad at him. At least he's at peace. He's at peace now. I would have rather he not have died and like something terrible happened to the kid and then we just move on and he had to go to therapy or whatever and get his life back. But if he's dead, you know what? Peaceful. Let him have his time. Okay, he's good. The manuscript, man, he should have gotten that out quickly though. I don't feel bad for this kid. Disgusting. Ari Aster, seriously, who hurt you? I feel really bad for the mom, but seriously, how long ago did this start? Because like there just can't be no way that she did not ever maybe think something was up at some point, or I don't know. I'm not trying to like blame her for not knowing if she didn't know. I'm just trying to understand how this could happen, and for like, because that didn't look like the kid's first rodeo at his own wedding. So like, I hope the mom murders that. I'm sorry. I know that's terrible. Someone in this family needs to fucking do it. Might as well be her, because you just took her man.
I want to ask you something, Isaiah.
How long have you been standing there?
Kill your child.
Why was your father crying when he drove you home from prom night?
Did it start then?
I'm sorry?
He was crying, and he wouldn't look at me.
Oh, so she did know, but she didn't know.
I don't remember that at all.
Ew, you don't remember your prom night? I remember most of my prom night, and I was drunk.
Is that when it started?
That was 10 years ago. How am I supposed to remember what happened one night?
Prom night?
Which was 10 years ago.
It's prom. Everyone remembers prom.
It started early, right?
Well, we already know he started jerking off at like 13 or 14 or something.
When did it start?
Mom.
When did it start?
I'm emotional. We are not.
No. Stop trying to. I know that you have been attacking your father's penis multiple times, and his ass, and his colon, and his rectum.
But I think it's pretty ugly what you seem to be saying, and I think you would agree if you could hear yourself.
You monster.
I was right though. It is about monsters.
You killed your own father. How could you?
What? Wait.
Get off of me!
Someone should have done this a long time ago. Punch his ass! Do it again! No. Oh.
I loved him better than you ever did.
Ew.
You sick!
What in the telenovela is this? Joan! Keep going. Joan! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Again! Again! You don't leave it in. I know you guys are always like, just one stab and you're like, oh my god, but you need to like keep doing it. Oh, no. What we're not gonna do here is kill Joan. Do not kill Joan! Throw some fire at his ass. Joan! Joan! You only have one good hand! Hit him again! Joan, do it again! Yes! And again! One more time! Come on! Keep going! Keep going! One more time! And stab him! And again! And again! And again! And again! One more time! Music in my ears! Let's go! To the beat! Yes! We are the world! We are the children! No, let's get a different song. I don't even have a song. You did it! You did it! You just saved yourself. I was gonna say your family, but you saved yourself. Thank God. I'm tired of these people because you know there's a movie where a mother would have to do this exact same thing and then somehow not go through with it. And be like, my baby. One hit. My baby, I couldn't do this to my baby. This is how you handle shit. I'm sorry to you, Joe. This really sucked. Oh, God. Ari Aster, seriously, I'm not kidding. Who hurt you? Who fucking hurt you? And I don't mean it has to be like anything like super. I just mean like, did someone just pick on you at school? And you just like were like, fuck that kid. I'm gonna come up with some of the worst goddamn stories I can think of, and this was one of them. Like, what's this kid? Isaiah? Was his? I mean, legally, I know you probably had to change it, but did his name start with an I? Is it like Ian or something? Ian Saya or some shit like that? Did he hurt you? Who thinks of this? I'm not even kidding. This. Hold on. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ari Aster, what the what am I watching? Do you understand? Like, I am convinced. Ari Aster, I'm sorry. Reach out to me, please. I'm not a professional in anything. I just need you to answer that one question. Who hurt you? Why would you think of this? This was a joke. This had to have started as like a weird, funny joke. Like, it'd be weird if you like one day you turned on the news and then you found out like a kid was like, with his dad, but like his dad wanted nothing to do with it. And then was like, what do you mean? Like, how did the kid get started? He's like, I don't know. The kid just decided one day to start flubing off with a picture of his dad, and then he just kind of kept going. And then prom night is when he attacked. It's when he really went in. Kids are monsters sometimes, right? And I would, like, when I tell you, because didn't he do this in college? Wasn't this like his film thesis or something? First of all, if I was his teacher, I'd be like, Ari, congratulations, you just made a wonderfully made movie. But what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I would need so many details about the thought process that went into making this. Like, because I was thinking, like, when it started, I was like, oh, is this gonna be like when I was like family drama kind of short film, and it's like the kid like having to like become a man and grow up or something like that. Although, can I just say, the fact that I was kind of on point about the strange thing about the Johnsons being that they were monsters. I thought all of them were going to be monsters or aliens or something. Turns out only one was a monster. A big old disgusting... the word I want to say I can't say because I will get... This video will go away. That man poom-poomed his dad regularly on a very consistent basis since his prom. Ew. Just ew. Ew. If I feel like I'm Alexis Rose right now, because all I can say is ew, and like ew, and I just want to do T-Rex hands with it, and I can't, but ew. 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 I will say, Ari Aster, it makes sense now why he's like making movies. Like, I mean, why his movies that he does make. The movies he's made are, what, successful? I don't know. I haven't seen, except the one. Maybe, kind of. But they're pretty successful, right? So, like, it makes sense, because he's a good writer. He's a good director. I mean, honestly, like, this shit was only, like, 30 minutes, 29 minutes, something like that. That was, like, a full-on story. A full-on, disgustingly told story in 30 minutes. With a beginning, a middle, and an end. And, like, ew. Ew. Oh my god. And actually, I just want to say though, Ari Aster, thank you for not making the mom like dumb. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting her kill her child. I appreciate that, seeing that, because I'm so tired of movies that like make dumb characters and make them do really stupid things. And then they like, it's like the thing that I was saying about like mom, because in any other movie, you know what would happen. You know what would happen. The mom would like take one swing at the kid. The kid would have fallen to the ground like, oh my god. And then the mom like, oh my god, I can't hurt my baby. And then the kid would attack her and kill her instead. Like, and then she'd sit there and like her last final moments before he like does the deed. And then she'd be like, oh my god, why? I love you. And then something like that. And it's like, bitch, you had the most ample amount of opportunity to finish this kid off, and you were just like, my baby. I would have drop kicked him. Actually, you know what? Prom night, I wouldn't have stayed silent. I would have been like, why are you crying, bitch? And he would like crying, not looking at me. I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get answers. And then I would try and get answers, right? Obviously, there'd be a lot of lying and gaslighting going on, but hear me out, because I'm a detective. I'm a detective in here. I then would have kept my eye on the both of them at all moments of every single fucking day until the day I caught their asses, and I would bust up in there with a motherfucking baseball bat and just start swinging. I'd be like, I don't fucking care who started it. Get the fuck out of my house. Y'all go to fucking jail. I want nothing to do with either of you. Get the fuck out. And I know it sounds like I'm victim blaming because the dad was not really the one that started it all. All I'm saying is, with absolutely no knowledge of the situation, if I walked into what she walked into, baseball bats all around, okay? Cops everywhere. I would have just been swinging and calling at the same time. Be like, y'all want to get over here because I'm swinging a bat at my kid and my husband, and they going down. I don't care. Click, click, swing. That poor dad. But that sucks. His final moments of life were lived in fear. That sucks. And not even like fear of like, oh my god, I'm actually about to die kind of thing, but just fear of like, I'm about to get hit by this van and probably die, or I'm about to get attacked by my disgusting grape-loving son. It's like, I have to take the better of two options. Just hit me with the van. I don't care. Because you saw how quick he died. There was no moment of like, oh my god. It was just straight up, he was just gone. Gone. That means he was like, I'm over it. He was like, oh my god, can I die? Can I die now? And he just died. Happy for him. I felt good for him because he was finally at peace. But oh my god, this Ari Aster, who hurt you? Is this what the rest of his movies are like? Because isn't Hereditary about like some clickety clackety girl in Hereditary? And Toni Collette apparently screaming about things, which I have only seen that one clip like float around for like God knows how long, and I've never watched it because I'm like, I don't want to be spoiled because I don't know why she's screaming like that. But she looks, Toni Collette, you're beautiful, but you look terrible in that scene. So I'm just like, what the fuck is going on in there? Midsummer, you got like Florence Pugh over here crying all the time. What the fuck is wrong with you? And also, I'm noticing a pattern here. Well, hold on, Midsummer, the parents are dead, right? So that means Flo Pugh is left. Well, wait, does she have a creepy child in that movie? Does she have a creepy child in that movie? Okay, look, no offense to the girl in like Hereditary, because again, have not seen the movie. All I know is that from the trailer I remember watching a long time ago, and all I remember was that, and I'm like, nah, you're too, get out of here. Get out of here. What is wrong with you? Just clacking. Who? Use your words. Don't, me? She's like, if these movies have creepy ass children in them, the other Ari Aster movies, I'm gonna fight that man. Like, don't come for me, Ari Aster. I don't really want to fight you, but like, I kind of want to fight you because what is wrong with you? And what is this thing about creepy ass children? I'm making a whole universe in my head of Ari Aster films, and it's just literally just like parents of creepy ass children. Is Florence Pugh the creepy fucking child in Midsummer? Is she the? What the fuck is wrong with this man? Seriously. Okay, is there anything I have to say about the actual thing I just watched in my face besides ew and No, not really. Not really. I can't get past the I can't get past it all. I'm like, because every time I'm like, what else happened in here? And I'm like, well, they had a New Year's party. I think that's like the only other normal thing they had happening in this entire thing. It was a wedding. A wedding reception, I should say. That was normal before we found out. Then there was a New Year's party. And then after that, things happened. And then literally the next day, things happened. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything to say other than like, that was well done. Again, seems like a joke. Seems like it was a joke that turned into a movie idea that then became a movie. But then they forgot the funny parts of it. They just said, let's make a dark comedy with no comedy. And then I bet you someone was like, that would just be a dark movie. And then they were like, but that's what makes it funny. The joke is that there are no jokes in the movie for the dark comedy. I'm still trying to figure out what points you could maybe find funny. And I'm like, I mean, if you have a really sick sense of humor, or honestly just don't know what happens in that scene out of context, because I think I've seen that scene out of context before of the bathtub thing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I never saw what happened. All I ever saw was the door, and then it would stop before someone broke in the door. So I knew someone was breaking in that damn door. But like, why'd it have to be the kid? Like, what's going on here? The disconnect for me is why the kid had to be creepy and doing these things, and out of context, I could laugh a little bit because I'm like, oh, the dad's faces are kind of funny. And I also remember thinking this looks terrible because the acting. But then in context, not so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go scrub my brain of this by watching the final episode of The Bear now. So thank you for this journey watching me on this. I'm gonna scream at my friend later about this because fuck them. I could have done without this in my life ever, but thank you, I guess. I've broadened my horizons, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna go like, comment, subscribe. I need to like cleanse my palate with something not this. So I will see you guys for the next video. Okay? Okay. Bye.